So it's the first of our Christmas tree series. So excited for what's to come over the next month. We have 2 videos per week for at least the next 4 weeks. I think we're up to 10 trees, something like that. And this is the first in our series. So don't mind the dog barking. He's not happy right now, and he's right next to the tree on the inside of the house. So we are on our porch today, and this is going to be our Grinch-inspired whimsical tree. So this tree goes against everything in nature for me when it comes to decorating, because we're doing crazy colors together. I would never do this ever on a regular tree in my house. But on this, I think it's going to look really, really amazing. We're also trying to do a little bit more Who inspired rather than just Grinch memorabilia on this tree. So we've got a little Grinch butt that's going to go on this side of the tree. We've got his hand that's taking the ornaments off for the other side of the tree. These I got this at the Christmas place in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. And this came from Walmart, $17.98. Love the way that this works. You can see that there. We'll tie that into the tree. I want him to look like he's taking ornaments off the tree. And then the tree itself is going to be more like something the Who's would put together. We've got garlands to go across the top. We've got some stockings. We've got a wreath that we made as well. So let's get started. I'm going to start things off with the tree topper, because the tree topper has to actually be wired in. So this is the tree topper that we've got. This came from Target many, many years ago. They do have them at Hobby Lobby, very similar to this. So if you want one of these and you want to replicate this, you can go there and get it very easily. So I'm going to wire this into the top of the tree just using some straight floral wire, and we're going to attach this in real quick. Easy enough. I actually didn't need to use much floor wire because these pieces of the tree went right through as I tear it apart and just anchored it in. So that's enough right there. I love that. I love that. That's so cute. I know a lot of people do an ornament that hangs off of the tip of the tree. I think that's a great look. I love that look. I don't want that look for this tree because, again, I'm going more with the Who type tree. That one reminds me a little bit more of Charlie Brown, which I know anybody of my age understands Charlie Brown and how important it was. But that's not what we're going for with this particular tree. So that's why I chose this particular ornament. So now that we've got that in, let's go ahead and start with our garlands. So the garland I wanted to be a little bit different. So I got this red ornament that's a bunch of ornaments strung together. I didn't want to do this myself. You can 100%. If you want to string these together, you can do that. It's just some fishing twine through all the ornaments. I got this at Hobby Lobby. Cheat. So we're gonna stick that on next. Now if you're doing this tree inside your house, I don't think you need to really anchor things in the way that I'm going to. We're on our porch. We get a lot of wind in the fall and early winter, which is where we're headed for, so that's why I'm anchoring things in. Got it on. I tied it together here so that you can't really see. Really easy. Now we're gonna style it. Love the red and the green together. Wasn't sure how that was going to work, but I love it. I think this is a great look for this type of tree. So now that I've got that in, I'm going to go for my larger pieces. So I have some larger ornaments and the Grinch butt. So excited about this part. So let's get him at it. Now he is arrangeable as well. He's got movable legs. Perfect. I love this. Okay, let's get his arm. I think I'm going to wait on the arm. I think I'm going to do that toward the end because I want to see where my ornaments go first. So we'll do that a little bit later on. So now, something about me you're going to learn through this entire series. I love to rearrange stuff. Michael's behind the camera and I'm sure he's laughing right now because he knows this is a common occurrence, and I'm curious, you tell me in the comments if you are a rearranger like I am. No ornament is ever in the right place, so let me know if I'm alone in that. All right, got some large ornaments I'm gonna grab. All right, again, Hobby Lobby, these are shatterproof. Because we're outside, I don't dare go with glass. Loved the green because it's Grinch, so I think that's gonna work great. Now let's just figure out where to place them. Okay, so to get these to stay, I've got my floor wire. Put it right through the ornament, and then I'm gonna just grab the tree on this side and pull. And there you have it. Twist it around on the other side and you're all done. Okay, now that I've got the larger ornaments on, let's go ahead and place the hand. Don't like the hand personally. Michael likes it, so I think we're going to leave it. I just have to keep remembering whimsical, 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 whimsical. All right, now that we have that placed, let's start with our ornaments. I have a few different colors. Blue, which I'm not using all of those either. I've got more of the green in the smaller ornaments, and then I have gold. The reason that I went with these colors is because they're present in our wreath. So let's go ahead and talk about the wreath. I love this wreath. So this came from Hobby Lobby as well. They may not have them at this point. They had sold out probably late August when we got ours. They might have had one left a couple weeks ago, which is early October. So if you can get one, grab it if you want it. They're really great. They come with all the ornaments already attached. The only thing that I changed, I added this little guy. It needed a little something extra, so I just added him in. I have a little clip that I'll insert here where I just attached it with a little floor wire from the top through the back and on the bottom as well, so he doesn't blow off. So that's our wreath. So I wanted to mimic those colors, and I don't know why I could not find the purplish pink or the bright blue in most ornaments. So I did find this, so we're going to use that as well in the smaller ornaments once we finish with our larger ones, so that it matches a little bit. I have the garland to go with this as well, so we're going to go ahead and put this on the door, and then we'll get started decorating. Make some clumps with these floral wire. I have to stop myself right now because I want to keep going. I think it's been nice to have no rules because I'm so Michael, well, he's saying yes already. I can see him back there. I'm so regimented in how I do my trees and how they need to look and how the ornaments are placed, and you don't have to do that with this kind of tree I absolutely love. And I'm able to do that, but I have to stop now before, what is it, Coco Chanel said take one thing off before you leave the house, so we're going to leave everything on, but I'm not going to add anything else. But I love the look of this. We did our little arrangements here that I did just like the red ones that I bought. The little tiny ornaments in the different colors to give it a little bit of dimension, just like our wreath. I love the look of this though. I think the star is what really makes it for me though, and the Grinch butt. But great tree if you have kids. Oh my gosh, let them go to town. They'll love doing this because again, there are no rules. It doesn't have to hang a certain way. It doesn't have to sit. I mean, these are on top of a tree hanging out. So there we go. So now we've got a couple garlands to put up, and then we're going to wrap things up with how our entire porch looks today. So there we have it. We're done. So let me turn you around here and show you what we've got. First, let me just start here with our wreath. I love that we added in the plushie. It looks so good in here, and it gives it a little bit character. It's a little bit different. But let's get to the main show, which is our tree. Oh my goodness. This could not have turned out better. Apologies if you hear the mowing. Of course, someone decides to mow immediately when I pick up the camera. But here's our Grinch-inspired tree. This, I think, is what really, really, really sets it off from any other that I've seen. I mentioned where you could get those from at Hobby Lobby and Walmart, I believe, but it's turned out super, super well. We also have Max here at the very top. You can't have a Grinch anything without Max. He's just a wonderful addition. We added our 2 stockings there as well. Our pillows and ornament from Kirklands. Overall, a really great look for our porch. Again, I think, goodness, I love the ornaments. Let me just take you around the tree a little bit more. A little Grinch butt. Larger ornaments. We have a larger ornament in the back as well. Just super, super, super. I feel almost high-end for a whimsical tree. So I really hope that you've enjoyed this tree. Very different from anything we've ever done. Super excited about how it turned out. If you haven't already, please give us a subscribe. We would really appreciate it. It really does help us out with the channel. We want these trees to go viral. We get so much joy out of Christmas. We hope you do as well, and we want to share that with everybody across the YouTube verse. So please give us a subscribe if you haven't. We have 10 trees coming over the next 4 weeks. So super excited to share that with you. If you have a love of Christmas and all things Christmas decorating, we want to be there with you. So please give us a subscribe. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.